Guys, in today's episode, I want to show you how I was able to develop a strategy from one of my mistakes that I continuously did. Now it makes me crazy amount of money on a daily basis, guys. I'm going to be sharing the same strategy with you guys, and I hope you also learn from your mistakes. And when you're around here, make sure to subscribe, turn the notification bell so that you never miss out whenever I post a video. Let's get started. Traders, the strategy that I'm going to teach you today is called fake outs. Sometimes I used to be caught up in fake outs, thinking the price is really going to go that way, and in actual sense it's going to reverse. So let me show you that right now. So let's say this is our support and resistance zone. So right here, this is our support and resistance zone. So then we have price coming up like this, up like this, up down like this, up like this, down like this, and then boom, we have price moving out like this. Then most of the people start asking, is really price going to continue to go? Is it going to continue going up? Everyone, that's what comes to their head. Is price going to continue going up? And now everyone starts buying. And remember, guys, fake outs happen at support and resistance zone. So if price has currently been at a resistance zone, it's going to probably break out or do a fake out. So most of the times I got caught up whenever I took my buy trades, because price came back and closed from inside my zone like this, and then boom, I get taken out, because most of the times whenever that happened, price just came back down and dropped. So that used to happen. And let me also show you this on the smaller time. Let me show you this also on the support level. So we have this right here. We have price forming this, coming up and down like this, just like this, as you can see, just like this. And then boom, price breaks out like this, and everyone starts thinking, okay, price is going to break out. So everyone starts selling at this zone right here. Everyone starts selling because they have seen price breaking out. And the reason even for this is because all these candles that break out, they break out with momentum. They show you momentum. They are big bodied candles, and most of you know a big bodied candle shows you momentum. So everyone starts selling. Again, they get surprised that price goes back and closes back from inside like this, and then they are caught in a fake out. So they keep, and this used to make me really pissed. But one thing that I learned, every time I used to hear people say, you need to learn from your mistake. Guys, I learned from my mistakes, and this is the strategy I'm going to teach you right now. Let's jump onto this chart right here. The chart that you're currently seeing, guys, this is my USD chef chart, and I'm going to be showing you the same thing. So let's first delete this supply zone. So as you can see, guys, this is my naked chart. A naked chart is one that doesn't have anything on it, probably even this red line. So now I'm going to mark out my support and resistance lines, because remember I told you fake outs happen at support and resistance lines. So the first one we have is here, right here. This is the first one we have, traders, as you can see right there. This is the green line that I've drawn. That is my resistance line. And what is resistance? Resistance is a level where sellers come in the market. You can see here sellers come in, here sellers come in, sellers come in here. Then here, since this side it was support, now price reverses, and now this side it's resistance. Now let's draw out also this downer level. Let's draw out the downer level, which is going to be our support level. Just like this, traders. Just like this. So this is our support level, like that. This is our support level. So I'm going to make this line, the upper one, red. Because remember, red stands for resistance. So we make this one red like this, traders. Now we have a clear market that is showing us support and resistance. So now we bring in our concept. Remember, our concept is a fake out. So whatever market that you see that is sticking out of our support and resistance, that is a fake out. So let's zoom in, just like this. So whatever market that you're seeing here, this market here is a fake out. 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 And guys, ever since I learned this, it acts as my scalping strategy. It acts as my main strategy, because I'm eating big pips. Every time I use this, I'm targeting more than 40 pips, and I'm going to show you proof, guys. Look at this. So this is what I'm trying to mean. When you mark out your red line like this red line is acting as support and resistance, meaning when price comes back to this level like this and it breaks out with this big candle, this blue candle that I'm pointing at right now, price is telling you that, okay, we have broken out. but that doesn't mean that price has really broken out. Because remember guys, these fake outs most of the times come when we have high volatile news in the market. So you can say this was a big bullet candle. So as it's going up, what comes to everyone's mind? We are going to buy. You see, price is going up, it goes up, it closes. Now everyone says that is a breakout. But it actually says, when you see the next candle, which is the red candle, you can say price pulls back and closes from inside the red line. Remember, the red line is our resistance zone, indicating that that is a fake out. You can see price comes back and closes from back inside, meaning this is a fake out. So everyone who took their buys, they're probably now in losses and they're crying, you know. So how do you take this trade, guys? You always wait for the next candle. So when price breaks out of the support or resistance zone, always wait for the next candle to come in. And this is, watch that candle. Is that candle going to come out, break out? So let me illustrate this. So let's say this is our pencil right here, guys. So let's choose a pencil right here. Where is our pencil? Here, this is our brush, guys. So this is our brush. Let's make the screen big. So when you have price breakout like this, you need to see the next candle also break out, go like this. You don't need to see price break out like this and then the next candle comes and goes back inside, guys. I hope this illustration is nice. You see, you don't want to see price break out like this and then you want to see price go back and close from inside. No, what you want is, if price, any candle that breaks out, let that candle close from outside, but let also the following candles close from outside too. You don't need to see price break out like this. So let's illustrate this again. You don't see price break out like this. Again, the next candle, when it comes back, it goes back into your support or resistance zone. You can see how this one did. It means that is a fake out. So when you want to know, okay, my trade is valid, if this candle, the blue candle that is out, that broke out, if it closed from outside, then the next candle also, if it opened and then just closed from above, it means that was now a breakout, an actual breakout. And I'm going to be showing you how an actual breakout looks like. But again, you can see, so how do you take a trend here? And also, what is the meaning of a fake out here? This means when you zoom into your daily time frame, you're going to see that this fake out will have wicks. Let me show you. Traders, I want you to look at this point right here. Do you see this? This is a wick. This is where we are currently at. That is a wick right there. Here, you see? So this wick rejection that you're seeing, for us on the 4-hour time frame, we are seeing it as a fake out. So when I come back to here, you're going to see, this is what I'm trying to mean, traders. So let's make this more like this. Yes, so this is what I'm trying to mean. You can see, for here you see as a fake out, but on the big time from the daily, you're seeing a wick rejection. So how do we take trade on such a thing? We always wait for, when price breaks out and closes from back inside, you wait for the next candle to open. Most of the times when this next candle opens, it's going to go back and retest, but it's going to only retest on the line that price has been trying to break. And that's what I'm trying to mean. Right here, you can see price tried to push back in here, but it was just retesting. And after this happened, you can see price pushed down and boom, profits. Profits just like that. But off a fake out. Every time I used to be taken out, I was losing crazy amounts of money. Oh, guys, I was losing crazy amounts of money. Let me show you the next thing again. Boom, here. I was losing a lot of money, guys. And literally, they are risking a few pips. A few pips only, let's say. This is only 10 pips, let's say. This is like 30 pips, 25 pips. But look at our target. How much are we making? Probably price was coming back to this down line, which is our support zone. 75 pips. That's how much you're making. From my mistake, you're developing the strategy. This is how you trade. You see, guys, let me show you example number 2. This is example number 2. We come here, make our screen big. This is a touch screen. I'll just do this. Yes. So again, when we choose this, look at these traders down here. Down here, let me do this that way. Let me put it up here so you guys can see it. Yeah, another trade. Again, price was currently at this green line right here. You see, price was currently at the green line. You see, bounced off the green line, and when price bounces off the green line, that becomes support. Now, since price was at support level, look at when price starts going back up. It starts pushing up with small bullet candles, meaning momentum. The buying momentum was really small. You know, so price, it gives us 3 candles. Then the news coming. Again, I told you these fake outs come because of news. So the trick here is, every time when a candle breaks out or out of a zone and it's because of news, the next candle it's always going to try and go back in, you know, because most of the times this is how the markets are. I've seen this for quite a long period of time. Look what you have here. Price breaks out because of news, but the next candle comes back in and then pulls back us up, you know, indicating that this was a fake out. Again, when you want to see that it's a fake out, you can see on the daily time frame, you're going to see weak rejection. You see, the next candle pulls back to retest. Now look what happens. Price goes up, profits. You see, with this kind of strategy, you're not worried that price is going to come back and take you out in loss. No. The only thing that you're going to be worried that you have a small account, that you're going to only use a small lot size. But with such a strategy, you need to go all in. You need to use a big lot size. Make sure that your stop loss is very small, like this. As you can see, we are only risking 13 pips. We are only risking 13 pips, and our target was 78 pips. Now, this is crazy, traders. Ever since I learned this strategy, this is now the only concept. It's not even a strategy, this is a concept. Ever since I learned this concept, guys, I'm only for this. Let me show you this again on CAD JPY. This is CAD JPY. This is another trade that I was in on Friday, but though I didn't take profits of it, but I want to show you what happened. What happened? What was in the market? So, guys, this, as you can see, this is our nice market. So, if you're someone who trades in the forex market often, you would know that everyone has been looking for price of CAD JPY to drop. Everyone has been looking for that drop. Everyone, you see. But what happened surprised everyone. Price broke out to this candle here at our support zone. Price broke out with a big candle and it was dropping. Everyone started selling. Boom, 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 boom. But when this candle closed, the next candle, what happened? It opened, went back and closed from inside. It closed back from inside. You see? So as everyone was selling, this candle goes back to take out people's stop losses. So probably everyone was putting their stop losses above here. You see, they are wiped out. Even some people are putting their stop losses above here. They were wiped out. As you can see, the next candle price shot back up crazy. This would be more than 30 pips. This would be more than 30 pips. This, just this, guys. Every time when you see such a thing, every time when you see a fake out at a support or resistance zone, take your trade, guys. This is another pair. This is another trade that I took. You know. So again, this was price currently at a support zone. So if I zoom in, when I zoom back in this side you're going to see that price was currently at a turning point. Just like what you see here. When I zoom back in there, I'm going to see that price was currently at a turning point. So what happened again? Price broke out because of, we had a zone. So price every time does this, and most of the times you need to be careful because it's dropping because of news traders. So this is why I tell you, don't trade news. For me, I'm laid back. As you're trading news, as you're trying to trade CPI, me, I'm waiting for the aftermath. And this is when these things most of the times happen. Again, price breaks out with a big candle, big momentum candle. Everyone is mind, we're selling. You see here, we are selling. And what happens again? The blue candle opens. It even shows that it's dropping just by a few pips, 2 or 3 pips. Then the next is history. Price pulls back. We back inside our support zone. You know? Now what happens? Price shoots back up. So someone can take a scalp trade from here up to maybe here. But again, price comes back to retest. You see, price comes back to retest at the support zone. Remember I told you guys, sometimes price can come back and pull back and retest. Sometimes it doesn't. Price retests. And the rest is history. It shoots up from here to here. This is more than 70 pips. This is more than 70 pips. Then from again here, price comes up to retest here. Just again, price can never move to a straight line. But after price coming back to this zone, because we had a demand zone here, price shoots back up crazy. So if you have to measure how many pips are these, you guys, you won't even know. And I told you, most of you guys saw this trend. I told you we had fair value gap right here, that price had to fill up. You can even see price came back and filled it up. So if you're taking your trade here, you can see we're taking our trade exactly here, putting our take profits exactly at this level right here. You can see, and like this. So you can see price has been up more than 155 pips. 155 pips. Most of you guys, when you see us talk about these pips, they may sound a small figure, but I know most of you guys haven't even gotten, 100 pips from the market. Same strategy, guys. This is a fake out. I can show you this 100 times on different pairs, guys, but you just need to learn from your mistakes. So anytime when you hear that you need to learn from your mistakes, this is what they mean. I learned from my mistakes. I stopped trading news, but but I reversed the things. Now I can make money with this concept. I can literally just stay out the whole week without trading, and then comes Friday where you guys have news, and I see prices correct at a turning point, only at turning points mostly. I see my concept, I take the trade confidently, I have my stop loss, and most of the cases, it's fair for the stop loss to be taken out. You know, because most of the times after this news happen, there are no other news that are going to drop, you know. These are all things that I have to tick on my chart. So guys, this is the trade, and this is how you become a profitable trader. Ever since I learned this, guys, the rest has been history. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you never miss out whenever I post a video. Let's get this video to more than 1,000 likes, you know, because I'm going to be dropping these bomb fire strategies, you know, so that you guys can learn how to trade. I'll see you in my next. Peace.